Hey guys, what's up? Super 2004 here, and we're back again today with another video. And today we dropped an 18 bomb in solo squads, 18 kills, solo squads. So not necessarily solo squads, but technically solo squads because basically I was playing with my friends, and they all wanted to do something else, and so they just jumped off the map instead over in Lonely. But then my friend Diamond Cobra, he was fighting in here, and then you'll see him all the way over there, and you'll see him fighting him right over there. Yeah, that's him. He has a green pump, and so I'm basically he dies here to these guys, and then I just go on and get an 18 kill solo squad basically. So what I was doing here is I just cut off the early clips because it was me, because they were all going into Lonely, and so I was trying to go to them, but then I saw that Diamond Cobra was in retail, so I went to go help him out, got this kill, and some of these guys were complete bots. They were really not that good, but then we did pretty good overall in this game. And you'll see me trying to, because I had to mess with some of the settings real quick here. You'll see me do that throughout the entire thing. I'll skip into the places where I get the kills and everything because no one wants to see me just running around. But after he dies here and he leaves, so now it's just me left. And so I've beamed that guy about 4 times now, and so what I go to do here is he goes in there, and then the other guy is about to drop on me with his pump, and so I'm going back up. I'm trying to find Cobra's loot, and I see it right there, so I go for it, and yeah, I missed the AR somehow. I thought I grabbed it, but I grabbed it for the minis, and I dropped that instead because I was just trying to get it fast because I heard the guy breaking in on me. And then I realized I had my shotgun out instead. My silenced pistol out instead of my AR. Sorry if it's a little laggy here, but yeah, I one pumped that guy because I'd lased him 20 times. I finally killed him. So he comes up on me, and I thought that was my edit, but it was his floor. So I was trying to go back and find the AR, but I never found it because I was looking down low, and it was up high. So eventually I just grabbed the we're gonna fast forward here in a second because we don't get. This guy just runs away, and he'll come back later with a teammate here in a second. I'm about to fast forward it here in a second. Sorry if I repeat, I'm doing a voiceover right now. I'm basically commentating the game. If you guys want me to do more commentating like this on my really good games that I get, leave a comment down below, whatever. And so I just speed ahead here because that guy legit just ran away, and so I hear his teammate coming up on us, and it's the same guy just with his teammate this time. I killed one of them, or no, Diamond Cobra killed one of them, I think, and then well, yeah, our entire game was 21 kills because Diamond Cobra had 3, but he dies, and so I one pump this kid right here, and then so basically I finally get an AR, and then the other guy is coming up on me, the gingerbread skin. He finally comes back to fight. He's right there. I'm not sure if it was a girl skin earlier that I was fighting. I'm not 100% sure because this is a guy skin. I'm pretty sure it was a girl skin that I was fighting earlier, but I don't know. I couldn't walk through that, so I was there was an invisible barrier there. I'm gonna drop down right next to him, get the 100%, make sure I can hit that 100% shot. If they don't know that you're coming, or they're right behind you, make sure you line up a perfect shot before you actually shoot, because sometimes if you just try and like do a flick shot or like flick a shot right at them, you can do like 30 damage or 28 damage or whatever with the 3 pellets that you hit or whatever they limited the pellets to. But like, it's kind of stupid in my opinion. I mean, it's not as bad as 9 or 7 damage with a pump, but like, still, it's not now. Like, you used to get 9s and 7s every once in a while, and then other than that, you'd hit like around the 80s and 90s, maybe even 100s sometimes. But now I hit like a bunch of 30s and all that, so you want to make sure you line up that shot just perfectly so you get the most amount of damage that you can possibly have. So this guy comes up on a hoverboard, and with like 8 health, 12 health or whatever. So I eventually just kill him right here off the hoverboard, and then this other guy comes. All these guys are part of a squad. I hit that other guy in the balloon a couple of times. And I don't know where that guy went. No, that guy was on a different team, I think, because yeah, sorry, that lagged a little bit right there. So I killed this guy, and then I think, yeah, this is the last guy right here. Hit him for 25. You see, like, the 25 damage. And then I hit him for 114 in the head. And yeah, so now, I'm not sure if we skip ahead here. So I see the rift to go in to grab the trap, just in case, because you never know if you need a trap or not. Always have traps out first, in my opinion. But like during the game, like later in the game, I'm at one of the expedition outposts right over there on the hill by Lonely, and my traps wouldn't switch. Like I couldn't even go into my traps. I was trying to switch out to a launch pad to like get out of the situation because I was super low from the one guy that I was fighting in there, and these other 2 guys just came up on me, and like I was trying to pull out my launch pad, but I was just holding traps. I don't know what was happening, but like, it was kind of weird. I would have been mad if I died to that stupid glitch. We may need to fix that. I don't know. That's never happened to me before. So I hit this guy twice for 25. Then they both died of fall damage from jumping off the cliff. I don't even know what they were thinking. And this other guy is just sitting here spraying me with his SMG. So when you're doing solo squads, make sure you get the finish on almost every kill, because the whole reason of doing solo squads is to get more kills, and you look a lot better when you get a win in solo squads, in my opinion. Because like, I see people who drop like 40 bombs or like 30 something kills in solo squads because they're so good at it, and they basically do solo squads instead of just regular solos, and they like grind out on solo squads, and then they get so good at it that they drop 40 kills, almost half the lobby. It's insane. But you can see the circle here, how many people are left. We got 17 people left. I already have 8 kills. And if I get 18 kills right now, and I only have 8 right now, I get 10 more kills in the last like 2 circles. I get 10 more kills. That's insane. So this edit right here, that edit I'm not really that proud of, because I mean, well, this was like my like 3rd or 4th game on today, and I was doing really good in this game, like really good. So I have 9 kills now, and this guy comes up on me with a hoverboard, trying to avenge his teammate, I think. Sorry if it gets a little laggy, if I go too fast or whatever, like I'm building super fast, it'll lag. I don't know why it does that. So right here you're gonna see me lag, but I edit that window and one pump him, and then I try and go in and get the loot. And then that guy was just sitting there spraying at me. I don't even know what the heck he was doing. He was just sitting there spraying in one direction. Like, he was just spraying right in front of him, and I was like, what are you doing? So then here in a couple minutes, after I get like another 2 or 3 more kills, it'll switch to my actual perspective of the game, because there was like 8 people left when I actually switched to my perspective, like when I actually made a clip of it. I was like doing so good, and like everything, I was like I was so focused in this game, like so focused. So I eventually do kill that guy, but I don't know what I don't know why. I wasn't paying attention when I was actually recording this, so I just like, so this guy, this is the part I was talking about, where that was a close call. I'm super low right now. I'm at like 65 health. Right now I'm trying to put on this mini. And I'm trying to switch to launch pad right here, but it's not letting me. And I equip my trap on accident. And I was like, what the heck is wrong with this game? I'm trying to walk through the door. I'm finally equip my launch pad, and I get out of there, thankfully. So now we're out of that situation, and so how many people? 6 people left. So you got, so basically right now those people on top of the those 2 people on top of the hill right there, they have 2 more people in their squad. That's a team of 4. I don't know where their other teammates are, but then you got the solo over here. So eventually it's 1v1 basically. I'm a solo, this other guy's a solo on my left here, and then on the right you got a full squad, which I eventually take down to get the win, but we'll have to see how it happens. So we laser this guy super low. I'll one pump him, and then, I mean, it's not really one pump because I like damage him, but I hit him with my shotgun. Whatever you want to call it. I just call it one pump because I hit him one shot with my pump and he's dead. Yeah. So that guy's drinking a chug jug over there. This gets a very sticky situation. I have legit no materials. I have like 73 mats. When I fight this squad, eventually, I run out of materials, basically. So right now I'm trying to switch it so that I can actually clip it, and we'll switch here to my perspective here in just a couple of seconds. So right now, this is my actual perspective. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get the clip going, but my Xbox was freezing for some reason. I also, when I'm fighting this squad at the end, I lag super hard, which, very fortunate that they didn't spray me and kill me. You'll just have to see how it happens. This is insane. So just making sure we're max on materials, because look at, we're max on materials right now on legit everything. So they're coming on the zip line. I laser him. So I'm trying to get this guy. If I would have stayed up there any longer, I probably would have died to fall damage, because I was trying to go down and get the full kill to be able to get health and to make sure they don't revive, but they eventually do get the revive. I was scared here because I was missing all my shots and everything. So I just build, and I'm trying to equip my launch pad here. So there's actually a guy in this house right next to me. The Lamborghini guy that died to fall damage by falling in the lava. He got revived, and his teammate, I killed his teammate, and then he's sitting in this little box with the door. He was sitting in there the entire game. So you'll see here in a minute when he opens the door. You can hear him here in a second. I'll be quiet. You hear him open the door right there, so I'm like, wait, and then I see a drift pop out of the door. Like here, see, I see a drift pop out of the door. I'm like, no way, it's the same kid that I was shooting at earlier, and sure enough it was. He's sitting there camping in the thing the entire time after he died to fall damage. So I get the high ground on this place right here. So I'm trying to reload all my weapons. But laser, this guy is no more shield left. I think he has like 80 health or something right now. Now this guy's gonna try and go for circle here in a second, because that's where the circle goes in. And so I'm trying to finish this guy, or knock him. So I knock him, and then basically they go for the res, and I'm trying to like get him to not like do that without getting sniped, because I don't want to get sniped from the guy on my left. But there's still 4 people alive. You got 1, 2. Oh wait, no, there's only 3 people left. There was 4, but I killed one of them. And so at this point, I realized that the circle is on me as I'm about to go in the storm here for a second. I'm like, oh shoot. I don't know how I didn't die to fall damage there, to be honest. I was so scared. Like, I mess up so many times in here that I get super lucky, to be honest. I was like, watch right here in a couple of seconds. Not in a couple seconds, but like in a couple minutes. So I knock him again after he put on all of his shield. So then right here I start lagging. I'm like, please no. Please no. Please no. You see, like, I'm lagging, and I'm like, no. And then I'm in the storm, and I'm like, no. See, I have 180 metal left. And they're still using materials, so I'm trying to save all my materials right now. 90 metal left. He shoots me with a shotgun, I knock him. And this is where it gets scary for me, because I'm like, okay, last guy. Missed that shot, and then I'm like, please no. And I build a wall, and boom. 18 kill solo squads. This is my first solo squads win. I've gotten second place and second place over and over again when I've tried doing this, actually by myself. But we did it. We had 18 kills, boys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, like, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so you know whenever I post a video. And comment down if you like me doing these commentaries. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.